let's get to our regular Wednesday panel. David Gazzard and Eamonn Fitzpatrick. Gentlemen, great to see you both. Let's start with this Parliamentary Committee recommending a total blanket ban on gambling advertising. What's your read on this, Eamonn? Do you think it might eventuate?
There's definitely no doubt we are living in a very different time. There's a lot of people who are very, very aware of all of those issues that come with gambling, and there's no doubt that there is a mood, I think, for change, and people want to seriously look at it. So it's unsurprising that it's come to this, and I think we're going to see a lot more scrutiny as the weeks and months go by.
The comparison, David, was made by Sophie Scomps on this program last hour. She said basically that gambling is Australia's guns, that it causes so much societal harm and needs to be dealt with. There is a lot of political momentum behind some reform here, David Gazzard.
Yeah, I think there is, but expect, and I'm not making a judgment either way on where society sits. I think Eamonn's probably right. Things have moved along. And you go back to that period, probably the early 2000s where this was deregulated and there were just ads everywhere, right? The one thing I would note is that if you attack this particular lobby, they do a ton of advertising on free-to-air TV. So you're going to see a backlash, not just from the industry, but from the TV networks themselves, who are under pressure, advertising pressure at the moment. So this will spiral out in a lot of different ways. You've got a lot to go on this. The other thing I would say is the executive is not bound by any of these committees or inquiries. So they'll come to their own judgment in spite of what committees recommend.